Alright, moving on. Moving on from squats. So now we got leg extensions. Actually, what I'm going to do first is take off my squat shoes and my knee braces. For me, no longer needed. I only like to wear them for the compression aspect, to keeping the joints and then the knees nice and compressed and solid, tight, as well as keeping the joints warm. But for everything else, I don't have any leg or knee injuries. So, all right. So here's gonna be the fun part, right? So most of the time I did these with the cable machine, or pinned weight. I never typically did these with free weights. So, also let me just make sure. I mean, 45 should be okay, but just make sure this is set up correctly, because this does both leg extensions and leg curls. Just have to change the position of this thing. So that should be good. This should be set up correctly for leg extensions. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay. We're good. Chilling. Okay, so I have done it before with free weights. I think I did 205. I'm almost going to move this forward. I didn't kick it this time, but it's kind of making me nervous. I don't want to kick it, so. Okay, so this is supposed to be 3 sets of 8, I think. Again, I'll have to double check. It doesn't, dude, it literally doesn't matter how many times I do the same workout. I always doubt it. I always doubt like what I'm doing. Like I've only done this same routine for like months now. I mean, I've modified it here and there, but it's like, what am I doing again? I don't know. Same thing you did last week and the week before that and the week before that. Just kind of keep forgetting. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's 3 sets of 8. I'll double check here in a second. There we go. Tad bit awkward, but it's all good. Yeah. Oh. Lightweight. Okay, let me see. Okay, so you see, what did I say? 3 sets of 8? Well, I just checked, and it's 4 sets of 10. That's completely wrong. Okay. Oh, and I did check also. I did 205 the last time I did free weights like this. It's 90. Oh God, math. Okay. 90 plus 25. It's 115. I think. Plus another 25. 115. 140? No. That's wrong. Is it? Dude, I come here to lift weights, not think. Damn it. God, I gotta bust out the fingers. 115, yeah, 125, 135. Before I was right, 140. This is still not working, but I'm just gonna move up slowly. I mean, normally I would just go right to my working weight, but I actually don't know in this case what my working weight is. 205 was last time, but like I said, I typically did these with the pinned weights or the cables. So in this case, my working weight might be like 215 or 220. Maybe. That might be generous, actually. We'll see. So, like, yeah, this still moves really easily. So, alright, so let's jump up a little bit more. Ah. Yeah. So 15 pounds is what we got next. So 140 plus 15 is 155. There we go. 155. Oh, dude, am I actually gonna run out of space? That's awkward. I mean, cool, right? Like, yippee! I'm maxing out a machine. It should feel great. 155. It's another 15 is 170. Dude, I'm still like, no, dude, I don't even have enough space to put on another. Okay, I have to grab the kilos then. Okay. So let's take 30 pounds off. So we're back at 140. I have to grab the kilos. Okay, so this is 140. I think I'm gonna grab 55. The big fat red one. I know y'all can't see this, but I'm just rolling this weight. Like, sure, I can pick it up. But why pick it up when I can just roll it? Bro, when I'm in the gym, watch out. Your ankles are in danger. Okay, so this should be 205. This should be the same weight I did that one time a while back. So let's see. Oh, also keeping in mind, for whatever reason, from gym to gym, machine to machine, like the weight that you actually do can differ, which is kind of annoying. So like going from gym to gym can be not great, but okay. So, Jesus Christ. This whole thing just moved. I'm sure you saw that. Okay. So I really got to control it. Okay, so 205 was still pretty easy, but I got to do 4 sets of 10. That's also something to keep in mind, right? Oh, God, dude, God, dude, this is so annoying. Getting out of this thing. Okay, so I think I'm just going to throw another 10 pounds on there and call it a day. I actually think that's all I can fit on here anyway. Oh yeah, dude, this weight is right about to fall off. Yeah, dude, literally, you can't see this, but it's flushed at the end of this. I cannot put any more weight on here. And the 225s that I put on there, so I have 245s, 225s, a 55, and a 10. The 245s that I put on here are like pretty thin. And the same thing for the 25 pounds compared to like the rubber plates that I have over there for squatting that are much thicker. These are relatively thin and I cannot put any more weight on this. Yikes. Okay, we'll have to figure something out. Maybe if I just started with the kilos to begin with. I can't even put a clip on. It's literally flush. I would not be surprised if in my working set one of these weights fell off. We'll see. I have to actually really control this weight because if I don't, it will fall off. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So 10. I didn't last long. I had a whole 2 reps. Okay. I really don't want to unrack everything and then for it to maybe not even work and then like re-rack. So I think we're just gonna do maybe 4 sets of 12. Do more reps, I guess. Hopefully that doesn't fall off. Not bad. Not too much form here. I mean, just sit down and use the handles, right, for support, and you just kind of kick your feet up. Not too many tips I can give on this one, honestly. Just pick the weight up, right? Or, you know, lift it up. Minute break. Damn, dude, 30 seconds gone. Yeah, 205 felt okay for 12. Should be fine. I'm pretty sure that big red plate's gonna come off at some point. Maybe this set it'll come off. Ah, pain. Okay. I also was kicking that chair, which I wasn't kicking the first time. I don't know what happened or what changed, but God damn it, man. Oh, you know what? Since I'm not gonna be putting this tent back on, and I still have some space with the red plate, I can actually fit a clip. That's what I'll do. Yeah, I mean barely, but I'm gonna have to put a clip there if I don't want it to keep falling. All right, hold on. This is the really tight one. Yeah. Yeah, screw you. Hurting my feelings and stuff. All right. Dude, right now, it's like, okay, how many reps did I get to that last set that I attempted and failed, ultimately because the plate fell off? I don't remember. So what does that mean? I gotta start back at 0. That set didn't count. More volume, yay! Yeah. In case you guys are wondering what this machine is working or what this move is working, so it's this muscle right up here, rectus femoris, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. There's the, you know, technical term for the muscle, and I don't remember off the top of my head. I'll fact check that later. But yeah, it's the muscle that's, so there's one, there's two, and there's a third one right up here. And that's the one that I want. So that's what these do. They work up this muscle right here in like the upper middle portion of your leg. Like if you're concerned for the teardrop, right? That's what these are. That you can do squats, lunges, Bulgarians, all of those variations of, you know, squats. We'll get these right here. But if you want that meaty portion like I do, like right here in the middle, leg extensions. I'm pretty sure I forgot to put my timer. All right, I'm just gonna assume time is up. It probably is. It's probably overtime, actually. All right. Dude. Oh, timer. Let's not forget that again. Okay, last set. Whew. At least 10. The goal is 12. I'm improvising 12 for these, but honestly 10 was still pretty reasonable. See, I was way too generous with my previous estimation. Right now is one of those times, right? My water's on the floor. I don't know if you can see it, but I wish I could just, you know, just have it float into my hand from the floor. That'd be sick. Literally avoided hydration out of tiredness, laziness, fatigue, exhaustion. Pick one or all of them. Yeah, stay hydrated, kids. Don't be like me. Get up and get your water. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh my god. Dude, I be carrying this with me all the time. I bring it to me to work. I mean, my coworkers are used to it at this point. At this point, they all know me and they're like, yeah, that's Lewis. He drinks a gallon of water every day. He always has his jug. So he's drinking from his jug. But like, random people, random clients, they'll come in and I'll just be helping them. But in the middle of helping them, I'll just take a swig. All right, I'll just grab my jug and take a swig. And almost every single one of them, after seeing me take a swig, makes some sort of comment like, do you drink all of that in one day? It doesn't annoy me, but it's really funny because it's almost all of them. It's like, I don't hide my jug. It's right there. Right there on the counter. Or right there on my desk. And as long as I don't touch it, they don't say anything. But the second I grab it and I actually drink from it, that's when they're like, you drink that? Like, yeah, that's why I have it. Actually, today I found out there's a hole in here, so I gotta replace it. It's, I think it's right here, honestly. I don't really remember where it was, but I think it was right here. It's not a problem as long as the water's below the hole. Hole's up here, so if as long as it's below the hole, it's not a big deal. But yeah, I was on my desk and I was just like, why is there a pool of water on my desk where my jug is? Lifted up and I wiped it off, didn't think anything of it. I was like, maybe I didn't close it right or drank from it, set it down, I don't know. Came back, second time, another pool. I'm like, no, dude. So I started like looking at it. I mean, obviously you look at it, you're not gonna see, like, I can't actually see this hole that I'm pointing at. I just know it's there or approximately there because of what I did earlier to find it. So I gotta get a new one. Yeah, whatever. Honestly, when I first started drinking this much water, it was kind of a challenge. But now, like, after doing it for so long, I'm just thirsty now. Like, these days, it's just, I don't even think about it. I'm just like, I'm just gonna get another sip of water. I'm just gonna get another sip of water, another sip of water, another sip of water. You know, I pour this out into a cup for lunch. Obviously, I drink it at the gym when I'm working out. Next thing you know, end of the day, it's gone. And actually, most of the time, I finish this by the end of my workout. Like, I'm already kind of almost done. I may not finish it by the end of this one, but I'll finish it or come very close. So by the time I'm sitting down and eating my last meal, I'm pouring my last bottle or last cup of water, I finish it and I have to grab more from my fridge.